Hi everyone, I'm Faith and I'm on the green team. So overall, our team believes that the Civil Rights Act of 1964 was necessary in order to help African Americans achieve equal rights. The South was not capable of resolving their own racial issues. During this time, many Southerners really wanted to keep African Americans as slaves in this country. They would never be able to stop treating African Americans as second-class citizens if the government did not step in and intervene. It wasn't until the Civil Rights Act of 1964 passed that desegregation and equal opportunity began to somewhat appear, according to the background article. This bill is what began the end of separate but equal. It made way for African Americans gaining the right to vote and own land. Even when slavery ended, many former slaves had issues getting their own land, and many were also turned away from the voting polls, even when they had been finally given those rights. Our national anthem includes the line "Land of the Free," and that's exactly what this Act of 1964 helped create. With this act, African Americans were finally given the same rights and liberties as everyone else in America. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 helped our country to uphold our own values that this country was founded on. While this act did not solve all of our issues with civil rights, it was absolutely a step in the right direction. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 paved the way for all of those fighting for civil rights. It gave them hope that things could continue to improve as long as we continued to fight for what we believed was right. My team and myself all believe that the Civil Rights Act of 1964 was completely necessary. If the government had never intervened, who knows if the South would have ever come to realize that slavery was unjust and did not belong in our country.